family members, as friends, as neighbors, as people, the duty to act rests on all of us, and perhaps most importantly, on us as elected officials. More than 2 months ago now, Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes and I announced a package of legislation to increase accountability and transparency in policing in Wisconsin. This package invests in community violence interruption program and works to address the issue of inappropriate use of force by individuals in law enforcement, prohibit dangerous police practices, build upon the work of the Law Enforcement Standards Board, and strengthens accountability measures. These are common sense policies that transcend political debate, and many of them have been embraced by community, state, and federal leaders on both sides of the aisle, including our neighbors in both Iowa and Minnesota, who have passed similar comprehensive, meaningful reform. Yet 2 months later, and with Wisconsin's legislative leaders have failed to act. This movement has touched every corner of Wisconsin, and frankly, I should not need to call a special session when people across our state, from streets from my small hometown of Plymouth to the streets of Milwaukee, are demanding their elected leaders take action. Leaders show up. Leaders do the work that needs to be done and that the people demand of them. But we cannot wait for Republican leadership to show up for work, because clearly they intend to keep us waiting. That's not going to cut it. Not for me, not for Lieutenant Governor Barnes, and certainly not the people of the state who are leading at this time and in this moment. That's why today I'm calling for a special session of the legislature to take up the package of legislation we announced earlier this year. We must begin the long but important path towards ensuring our state and our country starts to live up to our promises of equity and justice.